It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
The kick out to Fox. Wembanyama with it. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Vassell grabs the board. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. For three. Fox, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
The challenge is slowing down Joel Embiid. Asked coach what the game plan was. He said with Embiid, you know he's going to get to the line. You know he's going to get his. Our goal is to keep him away from the basket. If we get him settling for jumpers, that's a win for us. We'll see if they can force him to become a shooter in this one. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man, what an incredible throwdown by the rookie Castle. Wow.
Out left of the wing. Here's Grimes. From outside, off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
That puts them in the lead. Castle's got 5.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I could see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Maxey, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Off target from three-point range. 76ers trailing. Oubre for 3. Another miss by Philadelphia. Deflects the pass. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama, no good. George with the ball. And it's Vassell picking him up. Back to Oubre. Pass to George. This one for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the slick pass from George set that up well. He has such a natural instinct for where to send the ball.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Castle. Down low. Outside for Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Wembanyama's got 11.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And the 3 off target. The 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Maxey. And stolen by Wembanyama. Paul with the 3. He's off on that one. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Maxey. Drains it from 17 feet out. Maxey's got his second bucket.
Always quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pops, pulls the trigger.
The shot by Paul, no good. And here are the 76ers now. To the inside. Oubre outside. Here's Maxey. Buries the long-range jumper. 8 points for him.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all he can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Paul with the bucket. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Oubre for 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Paul outside. A 3 ball. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Maxey. And here's George for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. George has got 6. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. 76ers on top, leading by just 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. Can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA, thanks. Good on the triple. Great, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Outside Edwards. Out to the right wing. Yabusele. Another 3 for Philadelphia. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Paul. Lets it go from the wing, and it falls over the rim and in. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. San Antonio making a switch here. And here are the 76ers now. Here's McCain. No good on the triple. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
Fox from outside, and he gets it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Kelly Oubre Jr. Quentin Grimes.
Here's McCain. He has yet to score. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's San Antonio now. Fires the three. And Fox is good for three. Fox has got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's McCain. No good from outside. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And now Philadelphia on the break. Abusele can't hit. Johnson right side. Basket counts. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Oh, that barrel chest of Johnson makes the difference in that battle.
Pass to Abusele. Nifty move. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Paul for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Paul's got 9.
So quick at getting the shot off. Paul has that one in the bag.
McCain's shot is off. Spurs leading by 5. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm. Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to talk to his guys. So both teams changing it up here. Here's George. He has 6. Can they get it? Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Here's the 3. Oh, 3-ball, Wembanyama!
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
The 76ers trail by 13. It's George on the wing. Drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far.
And George is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. Measuring the shot before receiving the pass, you can't guard that.
Now George following De'Aaron Fox's 3-point attempt. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Takes a 3. Oubre pulls it in.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Outside, George. Maxey. Rebound, San Antonio. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Bona. No good on the 3. Spurs leading by 10. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Oubre, no one around him. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Castle. A 3 off the mark. Now Maxey. No good with the triple. And so we wrap up the first half. Spurs lead by 10. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. The 76ers trail by 10. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at them now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Oubre, good.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
The wide open look here for Fox. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Fox has got 6 points.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that three. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Grimes. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs leading by 10. Embiid with the steal. 4-on-3 break. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. San Antonio with the ball. Goes up from the top of the key. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
So good at getting to the bucket. That time, Fox pulls the string and leaves the defense high and dry.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance. It saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Shot by Grimes. No good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
Here's Castle. 7 points in the game. Vassell wide open. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Vassell's got 6 points. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The 76ers trail by 15. Embiid from outside. And Benyama with the rebound. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Chalk up 2 there.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The kick out to Barnes. Offline with his 3. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Off target from outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Fox is double. Over Maxey. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Fox. And here's Barnes for 3. That one doesn't go. The 76ers trail by 14. Here's Grimes. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Here's Fox. 8 points for him. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And the 76ers with possession. It's a 14-point game. Took him no time at all on that one. Oubre's got 9.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Shoots the 3. Shot by Grimes. No good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Castle. 7 points in the game. Here's Maxey. Off target with his 3. Spurs leading by 11. Oubre with the steal. Pulls up. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to Embiid. Fires from deep. The 3, good for Embiid.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Spurs leading by 10. Fox from outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Pass to McCain. Nice spin off the left rim and in. So it's the Spurs now. Ball from deep three-point land. And Embiid pulls it down. And here's Edwards from the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. Fox from outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
For the Spurs with the ball. They're leading by 8. From downtown, Paul can't get it to go. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. 3-pointer, Butler, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And Philadelphia making a change here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing. Lets the 3 fly. A nice shot by McCain.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. McCain's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Uh-oh, Johnson, a little extra sauce, okay.
Fox with the steal. Tries from 16. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio. A three-pointer off the mark.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
A nice shot by McCain.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And so here is Philadelphia. Following this shot by De'Aaron Fox.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Both teams will make substitutions. Embiid with the steal. Outside, George. Kicks it out to Maxey. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. And it's a 5-point Philadelphia lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
The shot by George, no good.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Embiid, no good. Here's San Antonio now. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Pass to Wembanyama. Takes the three, and they'll get another chance. Barnes outside. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. No good from the wing. The 76ers lead. Embiid with it. Back to George. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fox from outside, and the three ball is good. Fox has got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama, that's for 2. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Wembanyama's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. Pass to Embiid. There's the 3. They get it again. Oubre on the wing. Just 3-pointers off the mark.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 5 take the shoot. From the arc. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Here's Grimes. Off target from downtown. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And the 76ers call time here. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
To end the run. The shot, no good. And so it's San Antonio with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job